Hi Taurus, and welcome to your October 2020 reading. I'm excited to be talking with you guys. We had a lot of messages come up the last time, so I'm interested to see what comes up this time as well. Been feeling a lot of energy for you guys. There's definitely a shift under this Aries harvest full moon, and I think that Taurus, you guys might be getting a lot of abundance from that harvest. So let's see kind of what we've got going for you. I just want to thank everyone who's booked individual readings. They are booking up so fast. And I'm excited to talk to all of you and meet all of you. It's been so nice. And thanks to everyone again who's donated. So let's get into it. So this is going to be the Oracle deck we're starting with. This is the Moon deck. We're going to go through, honestly, the statements to me are, they can mean something, but they just give me a feeling for the direction that this reading is going to go into as well. So let's just kind of jump into it. Okay, so the cards are kind of sticking in my hands. So I think it's safe to assume that you guys are feeling a little bit guarded right now. Like maybe you're needing a protective layer, which is totally fine. We're going to kind of get into it and we'll see. And also, if this doesn't seem to resonate with you, check out your rising sign and see if that works. I'm an Aquarius, but my Capricorn has been for me. All right, let's see what this has. And I'm working on getting a tripod that flips down, so bear with me. Okay, so my inner compass knows the way is the first card. Okay, and then we have I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. Okay, amazing. Play is my pathway to joy. I love this card a lot, actually. It's probably one of my favorite from the decks. And then lastly, we have I am the weaver of my reality. Okay, so what I kind of feel from these cards that we're getting here is we're getting some guidance, I feel like, from either a powerful spirit guide or an ancestor. So I do think it's a possibility that an ancestor is kind of watching over you guys and, guiding you a little bit. And I think also they're just giving you, they're kind of laying out the path that you need to go on, which is good. And maybe we'll touch back on these. I feel like there's actually a lot of specific messages in this deck right here. But I do feel like maybe you guys are feeling like a little bit lost in the dark, kind of wandering around sort of feeling. And I think that we're going to get out of that pretty soon here. I don't think that that's a long-standing issue that you're going to be having, which is good. So I look forward to kind of getting out of the, just out of the lostness. That's what I feel. I don't necessarily feel it's dark. It's just, you're feeling a little bit lost right now. All right, so let's see what the Marseille deck has for us. This is going to give us an indicator of specifics and things to look out for. And yeah, let me know how things are going, you guys. Let me know if everything's going well too. I'd love to hear feedback to see who this resonated with. So let's see if we've got any others. Okay, I think that should be, oh, and then this one wants to come out. Okay, that should be everything. All right, so let me get it laid out and then we'll kind of go through it. I'll see if I can kind of show you these cards. Okay, let me see. Here, I'll kind of do like a flip around real fast so you guys can see. So those are the cards that we have right there. And yeah, thanks for bearing with me without this tripod. There we go. Okay, so I kind of want to start with this Justice card right here. I feel like it's possible that you guys have been having some issues in your life and you're feeling like maybe, like revenge isn't the right word, but evening out, a karmic balance. You guys are sort of wondering why, like, I don't know why, I guess like all of these people in your life that don't deserve abundance are always the ones that seem to be getting it. And I feel like we always feel like that, but everything really does even out in the end. And I think you're kind of like, when is my good news going to come? When is my abundance going to show up? And it's going to show up very soon. So this is just telling you to have a little bit of patience. All things come around full circle eventually, just when it's the right time. On top of that, this Empress, I see like a powerful woman coming into your life as well. So I actually feel that very strongly that it's a woman, and they're definitely coming in. So if you've been kind of looking at a partnership, I'm even seeing like a financial partnership possibly. Could be financial, could be love. I'm actually seeing somebody that you haven't heard from a while is also coming back. It's just a very strong energy and a very authoritative figure. So do that as you will. If you know that person in your life that's either coming back or coming in, this is just warning you that this person will want to take the reins and take charge. And maybe it's okay to let them do that a little bit, obviously unless they're an unwelcome presence, but I'm not feeling that they are unwelcome. I think this is going to be like a good presence to have with this person around. So the Knave of Wands right here, this one's kind of like a self-discovery card. So this is sort of a path that we're going to walk down. We're going to kind of, I don't know, like I feel like you're going to learn more about yourself is kind of what I'm hearing. So it's almost like you don't really know how you're supposed to conduct business and, you know, do things for yourself. And I think that what's exciting about this Knave of Wands is that you're going to learn a little bit more about how you work, how you function, so that you can work smarter, not harder. I do see that you guys have been working really hard and a lot, and you feel like you're working and not being productive. And I think that this Knave of Wands is telling us that you're going to get to the point where you'll start feeling productive, and hopefully have to do less work to get there too, because that's the end goal I feel here. Okay, so the Seven of Wands here, this one is going to represent sort of like a shift in power. So if there's somebody that has been weighing you down, I feel like you're going to finally be able to, like, you know, win that argument with them. It could mean that a promotion is coming. You know, there are a lot of ways to interpret this too. You know, this could be a child that's growing up in the house that's having a little bit more responsibility, or you're the child that's, I don't know, standing up, to your parent or to a loved one and kind of saying, like, you know, I'm an adult, I'm walking away from this type of thing. I feel like there are a couple directions that this could go in, but this is a shifting of power in a big sense too. It's noticeable to all parties involved. So alternatively, we have the Wheel right here. The Wheel is all about balance. So this is all going to be about anything good that comes into your life, a bad thing has to go. So I do feel like there maybe are a couple of friends or family members that need to, like, get out of here. Like, they're not welcome. We're done with them. And I'm excited for you on this part because I actually think that balance will do you guys a lot of well right now, because I feel a lot of abundance coming into your life. I feel like a big shift is coming. And so it's kind of like getting your affairs in order, before all these gifts come into your life. And that way you kind of have room in the house for them, type of thing. So I don't think that getting rid of some people will, I don't think that's a bad thing either. I think that might be a good way to go. Okay. So let's see. Four of Wands. This one is going to represent, I don't really know how to explain this one with the rest of the deck. It actually goes hand in hand with this Sun card that we have right here. I feel that whatever this new abundance is that you have going, is going to shape other areas of your life as well. So yeah, whatever gifts are coming into your life are there to stay, but I'm also feeling like, like you're either going to meet the person you're supposed to end up with at work, or because of your new confidence in this venture, I do feel like it's financial or like career work related, or because of that connection, your confidence will drive them in. Something about this will bring new people into your life that are meant to be there. So could be friends, could be further partnerships. But I feel like, yeah, if you are single and you're looking for love, you're actually going to meet them either through this job or, again, just through the energy that's surrounding you in this job. What I'm interested to see kind of in the blooper deck is, I don't know if they're telling me that we're looking for love coming in. Because I feel like there is a love coming in, but we're not ready yet because we're kind of career focused right now. We are waiting on money and wealth, and you guys, like, you know, are excited about money, you're excited about your career. So I'm kind of interested to see where this goes, because I'm sort of hoping that we're going to stick in the career phase, because you guys are a powerhouse right now. I mean, you are creating big things and you are manifesting a lot. So if these things haven't come to light, money and finance wise, they will. Your career will get there, and soon. And that will just help you bring other things into your life you're wanting. So let's see. I just want some clarification. Let's just see any specifics. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Fox card. Okay. And then we have got the Stork card in reverse position. Just kind of what I was thinking. Okay. And then we've got the Mountain card. And we have got the Tower card. Okay. So I think that the Star card in reverse position confirms what I was just saying earlier. I think that we have a minute before we meet this person that we're supposed to be with, before we meet the love of our life. That's not to say that I don't see you dating in the meantime, though. I think it's okay to have a few like casual flings and like, you know, hookups and people to be with, but we're not ready for like the big step yet. That's not ready to come yet, but you'll get there. I think why I'm emphasizing this is because I think that right now, when things are going well and when you feel this like power in here, it's easy to want to share that with another person. It's easy to want to search for that person. But I don't want you to be disappointed because they're coming, but it's kind of like they're waiting for you on the other side of the door. They're not quite ready to walk through it yet. So we're getting to that point, but right now you do have this major mountain to climb when it comes to work. So work is going to be kind of at the forefront of everything you're dealing with right now, but it's going to pay off. Like, it's going to be amazing. Everything in your life is going to change with this job. And I know that sounds kind of weird because it's like, well, it's just my job or it's just my career. You know, there are other important elements. For some reason, whatever kind of confidence you get out of this, whatever money or, you know, places that you can move and be, like, I don't know, something about your lifestyle and your like, external influences, and then also how you view yourself and your insecurities is going to completely change, and it's going to bring in even more abundance. Like, I feel like you're going to get to the point where you're like, work is going so well and that's all I've been wanting to happen, and then I feel like all these gifts will come in that you're like, I didn't know I wanted those things, but I'm really happy that they came in. That's more what I'm feeling for you. So that's why I'm not trying to like tell you to wait on the relationship front. I'm just saying everything will come in its due time. And I understand the want to share this with someone you're in a relationship with. But this is kind of, as much as it is a career path, it's kind of a spiritual path you have to go down as well. And I think that you're going to reap a lot of benefits from this job that's just going to blow your mind. So I'm interested to see what happens next week. I want more specifics about the career next week. I think that you're just kind of building up right now. So let's just like put a pin in it for next week and then we'll see what picks up. But Taurus, I'm so excited for you and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.